Welcome to Sunday afternoon football. We're live from the SCG. We're set for an enthralling contest between Sydney and North Melbourne. This might be a dead rubber as far as the finals are concerned, but it's a big chance for these sides to post a rare win. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Swans. They're coming into this very confident that at their best they can challenge anyone. They're at their best today. They should be comfortable to them.
We'll see if you're right, Harf. Thank you. Time to find out who's kicking to which end. It's 14th against 15th, and it's all systems go for what should be a beauty. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Grundy wins the first hit out. Rowbottom, Heaney, that's a bruising tackle. They have absolutely spifflicated him. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Sherry with the tap. Powell. McDonald leading from the front. I felt that one from here. Rinse and repeat.
We haven't seen any spite yet, which is surprising given the comments that were made during the week.
Good ruck work and good roving too. Parker gets his kick despite the heat. That's an impressive mark. Takes the logical option. Lloyd, stripped of it. Powell knew the tackle was coming. Throws it on the boot. Bouncing ball. McDonald, well played. What's he got on offer? Doesn't often waste it. They've opened them up here. Parker, Haywood, intercepts the hand pass. Grundy, good build-up. Heaney, Lloyd, he's caught. Just had to get it out. Rowbottom, 100% effort. Foot race on the wing. They've put themselves under pressure. His field kicking is normally first rate. Not his finest moment. Malakin has found some space. Rowbottom can keep it moving. Florence gets to the front spot. Searching kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Lloyd. He had one thing in mind there.
He's been penalised for being unable to pinpoint a teammate 60 metres away blindsided on his wrong foot.
Simpkin, Sheasel, Larkey with a chance to run. That's wasteful. Normally delivers. Good work rate. He's made a hot start to this match. Lloyd working hard and being rewarded. Florence pushes into space and receives the footy. Sheasel takes an excellent grab. McDonald on a lead. The Swans guarding the corridor. Tucker dangerous to leave on his own. Can he hit a target? Grundy wins it back. Great mark. Well-weighted kick. Sees something he likes. Tries a safe ball. Rowbottom in some space on the wing. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Florence, Lloyd has a paddock in front of him. For the first goal of the match, he's got it.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Swans have opened their account. The two big men do battle, like Batman and Robin. The kick was centimetre perfect. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
That goal was a while coming. It was looking like a goalless term for them. The big men fly. Powell, the Swans, on the ball now. Can he find a teammate? Jordan is hard to beat one-on-one. Clever kick. Comben tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Throw in deep in the pocket. Sherry with a deft tap. Powell. Quarter time and nothing to split the sides so far.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
We're all square, and that's a fair reflection of how this match has unfolded so far. There's nothing much separating the sides on the stat sheet. Both midfields will be striving to get first use out of the middle, but they look evenly matched. It might be more a question of efficiency.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
The big men fly. Rowbottom. Warner. This is promising. McInerney in the right spot. Heaney. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Swans by a goal. Punch clear. Rowbottom farms it out. Warner. Time to turn on the Jets. Haywood. Can he impose himself on the match? Warner. He'll be sore in the morning. Hacking it forward. Not a great kick, and the umpire will throw it back.
Hasn't been the highest standard game, but still been enjoyable to watch.
Grundy with a deft tap. Warner. Punched away. Happy to concede it behind.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Daniel tasked with the kick in. Scott marks in the back pocket. Sherry. Good penetration on the kick. Poor footy there. Wanting to get on with the job. He stopped in his tracks. Grundy. He's set upon. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Sherry has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. We will do it all again. Grundy slaps it out. Warner, Heaney. That's a dreadful hand pass. He just keeps racking up disposals. Malikan, desperate to win it back. When one tackle just won't do. We've got another stoppage.
The Roos might be behind on the scoreboard, but they're giving a very good account of themselves.
Davies-Uniacke, McKercher. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Grundy with a deft tap. Warner, they've given it back. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. McInerney, that's good work rate. They're moving the footy well here. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Kicks to space. Quality delivery by foot. What's he got on offer? Drives it inside the forward 50. Lucky has a vice-like grip.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
The distance is the only problem. Grundy marks and the opportunity gets away. That's a useful ball. What can they muster from the back half? Got a little time here. Jordan works hard to present. The Roos have denied them the corridor. Comben intercepts. Just has to hit a target. Good disciplined defence. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
It's a bad feeling when you know you've been done cold. He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
He's been quiet today, but he can make amends with a goal. He's found the post instead.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
After a gripping first half, it's one straight kick the difference as the players leave the field.
Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Roos are winning the clearances and inside 50s, but losing both the contested possessions and uncontested possessions, and the game. It makes for a strange-looking stat sheet. It's a case of two different methods going head-to-head, and I'd be surprised if there's more than a couple of kicks in it either way at the end.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
Punch clear. Powell. They cannot keep him quiet. Darling. Simpkin in the thick of it as ever. Steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Roos on the board first after half-time. Sherry palms it down. Powell. That's a bit of a waste. What can they build here? In no man's land. Goulden. He's been accosted.
He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle.
It's been a great duel between the two big men. Goulden, Lloyd running in support. Tucker read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. The kick is precise. His field kicking is normally first rate. Not sure what the idea was there. In no hurry here. Honours the lead. What's he got on offer? Doesn't often waste it. Tucker couldn't complete the mark. Warner, anyone's ball. The whistle's gone, and I think he knew it was coming.
As long as they're consistent, that's all we want to see.
Good thinking and good execution too. Searching kick. Roberts got a fist in. Sheasel, solid tackle. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Grundy with a deft tap. Warner, McInerney, kicks to centre wing. Tucker doing what he does best. Felt the pressure there. Constanti wins it back. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did.
Short pass looks good. Warner has charged into space. Sheasel saw that coming. Tucker collects the half volley. The Swans guarding the corridor. That's an impressive mark. They're a big chance here. Zerha, great hands there. He's had little impact so far. Florence clears the area. You can't question his commitment. Wicks. Blakey, he's taken a beauty. Probing ball. McInerney can keep it moving. This deserves a goal. Grundy, that one was always his. Picking their way through. He would have fancied his chances from there. He's got it.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
The Swans in front now. The big men fly. Powell, he'll drive them inside 50 yet again. Wardlaw, that could be a goal-saving tackle. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Sherry wins the tap. He's hit it sweetly. That's a quality strike. It was never missing.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
Back on terms again. Sherry wins it down. Big tackle laid. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. The two big men do battle. McInerney, Goulden, what can he do with it? Rowbottom, defence 101 there. Look at him go. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going?
Time to check in with Gary.
Both teams need to dig deep and maintain their intensity right to the final siren. I've got a feeling this one's going deep, possibly to the final minute. Who can think clearly enough under pressure to consistently make the right choices and hit targets? It all gets harder when physical fatigue sets in.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Sherry looking for territory. Just had to get it out. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. McDonald had his name written all over it. Can he find a teammate? Lloyd has pushed deep and can have a shot.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
That is going very close. It's a goal.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Swans restore their one-goal buffer. The big men fly. Simpkin competing fiercely. Powell. Zerha. They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Wicks in space. Can run and carry. Florence hoping for a big contested grab. Comben. We've seen that before. Lays it off. McLean. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Lloyd, dangerous to leave on his own. Good-looking kick. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Roos are up against it now. The two big men do battle. Simpkin, McInerney, one step ahead. Gets his kick despite the heat, and they're away. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Normally delivers. McLean read that well. He doesn't waste many. Sheasel snares the loose ball. They've given it up. Takes the short option. Goulden with a chance to run. He's been quiet. Sheasel wins it back. Great mark. Can he hit a target? Wardlaw in the clear. That's skillful. He's caught. McLean, McDonald, the Swans look to be coming home strong. Warner gathers on the half volley. Hacking it forward. It's loose inside the 50. Logue showing some pace. They're in danger of a goalless quarter. He's hit up the lead. Takes the safe option. Sherry has found some space. The Roos have been gallant. Simpkin, they're moving the footy quickly. That's a waste. Clever kick. McInerney all alone in the centre square. And they're away. Roberts, the Swans, finishing strongly. McLean outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. It's a poor inside 50. Tidy ball. The Roos are out of trouble. Lowers the eyes. Parker, he ran into a brick wall. They're tackling with venom today. The Swans have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that.